Hello, I'm Tui Quartermanch, founder and CEO of Procore, the global platform that connects everyone in construction. As far back as I can remember, I loved construction. The heavy equipment, the people, the act of building something. As a teenager, I worked as a carpenter for a local general contractor. And a few years later, I jumped at the chance to work as a real estate developer. But as much as I love construction, I found both jobs frustrating. Miscommunication led to frequent mistakes on the job site, creating lots of waste and rework. I was often required to tear out and redo finished work. And I wasn't alone. In 2018, the estimated cost of rework was over $500 billion. Contractors reported wasting 35% of their time on non-optimal tasks, including dealing with mistakes and rework, looking for project data, and handling conflict resolution. Ultimately, I left construction to start my own company, where I continued to pursue my passion for building things. Only in this case, it was for building software. Years later, I found my way back to construction when I tried to build my family a new home in Santa Barbara. I was shocked to find that construction project management had barely changed in my 20-year absence. Fax machines, paper drawings, cordless phones, and inaccessible information were still the norm, and no promising alternatives were on the horizon. That's when I became obsessed with the idea of helping transform an industry that I grew up in and loved. Today, Procore is helping to usher in one of the world's most important industries into the digital age. Like so many other sectors of the economy, the COVID-19 pandemic and the global economic uncertainty that followed had a significant impact on the construction industry and on many of Procore's customers. Yet the pandemic has also begun to accelerate the rate at which digital transformation will occur in construction. The challenges of remote work and the need for greater efficiency are quickly shifting perspectives in our industry, prompting some firms to make long-term plans to increase their use of cloud technology. Our mission of connecting everyone in construction on a global platform has never felt more urgent or inevitable. Many of our customers describe Procore as critical in helping their business adapt to last year's unforeseen circumstances. We believe our platform is uniquely positioned to lead this transformation with our customers and ultimately with the entire industry. As these construction professionals will tell you, the industry's digital transformation is needed now more than ever.
From the time you start the project to the time you're out, it's on the edge of chaos. It used to be a 6-foot scaffold with a stack of paper that you would try to roll from area to area. Now it's on a tablet or a mobile phone.
Times have changed and the work is done different. If you don't change, you're still behind. So right now, whoever is not on the computer looks like you're on the way out.
So prior to Procore, we were using a lot of Excel, Outlook, Dropbox, and a whole array of different platforms.
These guys are moving at 100 miles per hour out in the field. We have schedules to meet, we have deadlines to meet.
I think the hardest thing about construction is that there is something new and different every day.
In the past year, that was especially true. Between COVID-19, job site shutdowns, and new safety protocols and regulations, 2020 challenged construction. Despite these obstacles, I am proud to share that Procore emerged a stronger company. We found new ways to support our customers and lead the industry through change. We made collaboration easier as we quickly released integrations for video conferencing and an embedded whiteboard app. We also added COVID-specific inspection templates to our product to help our customers comply with new health and safety regulations. These are just a few of the ways Procore led through the pandemic. Here's how one of our customers succeeded during COVID.
We're a hospitality company in the commercial construction business, headquartered in Minneapolis. We've been using Procore every day on every project since 2014. With over 20 integrated apps for accounting, video conferencing, emailing, and more, Procore is the engine that runs our business. I'm proud of how quickly our team at Gardner adapted to the pandemic. The way we use Procore made us nimble and compliant with COVID-19 mandates. It became our competitive advantage. And we ended up winning and completing new types of projects like retail outlets and touch-free restrooms spanning multiple states. With Procore, we truly mastered remote collaboration in 2020. When we couldn't meet face-to-face, our team stayed virtually connected to job sites by using 3D walkthroughs in Procore's daily log tool. We also completed some final inspections and sign-offs virtually through Procore. And we started using a Procore integrated app to communicate with architects and trade partners. That saved us over 670 hours on a 4-month submittal process.
The construction industry is massive, making up 13% of the global GDP and 7% of the global workforce in 2017. It's responsible for building the world around us, and that challenge is only growing. Over the next 40 years, the UN estimates that we'll have to build over 2.5 trillion square feet of new construction just to keep pace with population growth. That's like building a city the size of New York every month for the next 40 years. Furthermore, the COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the adoption of technology and has enabled an increasingly mobile workforce. With greater workforce mobility comes the need for more construction to build infrastructure, workspaces, and homes in both large city centers as well as less dense areas. As the demand for construction grows, so does the spending. By 2025, annual construction spend is estimated to reach $14 trillion globally. But growth does not equal productivity. In the last 2 decades, construction saw an average of only 1% labor productivity growth annually. That's a third of the global growth rate. Moreover, our customers are telling us it's only getting harder to get projects done on time and on budget. So what makes construction fundamentally difficult? First, it's a custom business. Every project's a prototype, never to be built again. Imagine if the auto industry worked like construction. You could design a car with 7 wheels and 4 windshields and 11 bumpers, and then tell the automaker, I need this in 10 months or else you are gonna owe me money and we're gonna end up in litigation. That is how construction works. Second, the workforce is mobile and decentralized. Construction happens both in the office and at the job site. All the stakeholders involved are working on different pieces of the same project at the same time. That's why mobile access to data is so critical. Stakeholder dynamics are complex. There are multiple companies coming together to deliver a project. It's likely they've never worked together before and they have conflicting business interests. But they're all dependent upon each other and ultimately they all share the risks. And finally, change is constant. Designs, schedules, and budgets are affected by real-world conditions or decisions made by the owner. The men and women who power this industry navigate massive complexity, constant uncertainty, and unending risk. That's why the construction industry needs a platform tailor-made for each stakeholder, and that's why the time is now for Procore. To understand why, let's look at the catalysts enabling the industry to enter the digital age. First, technology could not drive change in this industry without mobile and Wi-Fi. And it wasn't until 2012 when advances in mobile and Wi-Fi made it to the job site, enabling the industry to begin its digital revolution. Today, around 93% of construction workers use smartphones every day.
Having people on the right page and knowing what's going on is essential. And Procore lets people live in the field look at something. If they have a question about what column they should be drilling into, they can just look.
Second, there's a massive labor shortage. This labor shortage demands increased productivity. Even during COVID, 83% of contractors are having a hard time finding skilled workers. Third, there is growing regulatory and contractual complexity in construction. In my lifetime, regulations have increased 11-fold. We're talking about thousands of regulations from health, safety, environmental, and more.
Some of the biggest things DAC has to overcome are labor shortages, more and more complex projects, and ever-evolving contracts and regulations.
And finally, data is severely underutilized. Actionable data is going from being a competitive differentiator to a must-have. And yet around 96% of all engineering and construction data goes unused. McKinsey reports that construction firms could increase their productivity by as much as 50% by implementing cloud-based tools to assemble and analyze data in real time. Because of these catalysts, construction is ripe for digitization, and Procore is actively transforming the industry. The solutions available for construction were inadequate when I started Procore in 2002. It's hard to believe in this day and age that this is the way construction is still managed. Today, over half of our prospects still rely on paper, email, and spreadsheets. Meanwhile, the rest of our prospects are using construction software that only reinforces information silos. Whether it's a point solution, or a group of construction management tools cobbled together by a few large aggregators, the effect is the same. Workflows and stakeholders are disconnected. Legacy approaches and other software solutions cannot offer what Procore can. Here's why. Procore is three things: a complete construction management platform, a business model designed for the industry, and a dedicated partner to the construction community. That's what sets us apart. At Procore, we live and breathe construction. It's our only focus. We solve for the complex workflows, incentives, and risks that each stakeholder faces. We've built our business model to maximize adoption by allowing unlimited users on our platform and providing customer support for all of our users. Our platform's 100% cloud native and incredibly intuitive. We are a trusted technology brand, and we believe that we are well positioned to be the industry system of record, the single source of truth for all project stakeholders. So who are the key stakeholders Procore focuses on today? Owners are the financial backers of construction and need complete visibility into the project. General contractors manage the project and the multitude of specialty contractors working on the job. And at the same time, they're managing their customer, the owner. Specialty contractors perform the construction work on a project, whether it's concrete, electrical, or another trade. We believe to transform this industry, all stakeholders need to be connected on an easy-to-use platform. It's critical that this platform facilitates and automates complex workflows, spanning multiple stakeholders and tools, while providing best-in-class support. We believe that Procore is best positioned to be that transformative platform.
All over the world, construction professionals count on the Procore platform. To give you an idea of Procore's scale, we have over 10,000 customers. In 2020, over 1.6 million users engaged with our platform in over 125 countries. To date, our customers have run over 1 million projects on Procore. Our products are easy to use, mobile first, and help users perform their day-to-day tasks from anywhere. These products are organized in 4 functional categories with Procore Analytics available across all categories, all of which are connected on the Procore platform. Let's dive in and see how the products connect to help all stakeholders win together. As you know, a project starts with the owner. Owners use portfolio financials across all of their active projects to manage project costs and budget. When owners and general contractors are ready to start a project, they will use pre-qualification to determine which contractors they should invite to bid on the project. This lays the groundwork for bid management to streamline bid packages to send to the pre-qualified contractors in order to receive comparable bids. Specialty contractors use Procore estimating to quickly and efficiently create estimates, incorporate them into a quote, and then submit their bid to the general contractor in an effort to win the project. Without Procore, the owner or general contractor often receive dissimilar paper-based bids that then have to be leveled manually in order to compare. A key benefit for our connected platform is that information and data entered into one product in Procore can sync across other products on the platform. For example, after a bid is accepted in bid management, the information from that bid can automatically populate the subcontractor agreement in project financials. In this step alone, our connected platform saves users significant time that is generally spent doing double data entry. As the project progresses, project management enables all stakeholders to collaborate around documents and drawings. Design coordination resolves conflicts in the drawings before teams are out in the field, while BIM puts 3D digital models in the hands of the people actually building in the field. Field productivity helps customers manage their crews' time and labor productivity. Picture the biggest construction site you've ever seen and consider managing all of those details from timesheets to reports without technology. When it's time to get paid, the process is streamlined with invoice management. All of this information is tracked and rolls up to the general contractor or owner, who can see a unified bill of what they are paying for. At every stage of a project, the owner, general contractor, and specialty contractors need to make sure the work is completed correctly and safely. Let's take a moment to really digest the importance of quality and safety on the job site. Construction is one of the most dangerous industries. 22% of U.S. private industry worker deaths in 2019 were linked to construction. faulty safety processes can get people hurt or even killed. They can also throw off project schedules, increase insurance rates, lead to litigation, or even destroy a company's reputation. Procore Quality and Safety helps contractors protect the people on their projects with tools that enable everyone to follow proper protocol and monitor safety in the field. This product also provides efficient ways to track and resolve quality issues. With all these complex workflows moving across products and between stakeholders, Procore Analytics enables customers to turn project data into business intelligence, which helps them make more informed decisions. That's a quick tour of Procore's products. To recap, today we offer 13 products, up from just 4 products in 2017. Project Management is our flagship product. After Project Management, Quality and Safety, and Project Financials have the highest adoption. These 3 offerings are among the products that have been in the market the longest. Today, 60% of our customers subscribe to 3 or more of our products. Another key feature of our platform is the ecosystem, which includes our open API and the App Marketplace. The Procore App Marketplace has over 250 integrations that offer our customers more choice and extend Procore's functionality. We believe our App Marketplace and open API are key competitive differentiators, making it quick and easy for customers to integrate their favorite applications, connect internal systems, and centralize all of their data on a single platform. Our customers love Procore. In a 2021 customer survey, they reported the following benefits from using our platform. Project teams are able to manage 29% more construction volume per person using Procore. 85% of survey respondents reported that the data tracked in Procore better protects them against claims or litigation. And 84% of respondents stated that Procore gives them better visibility into the health of their projects.
The ability to properly communicate with our clients, there's nothing more important. I like that Procore fills this fundamental need that we have.
From my perspective, Procore was the best value. It was a no-brainer in our mind.
Procore saves 12 to 15 hours a week.
The best thing for Procore for me is I can look at all projects in real time and I can just see everything in one snapshot on one screen.
Using Procore has definitely helped us streamline the process on site, as well as the accountability of all the parties involved. All the information is right there.
It's extremely easy to navigate.
It really is taking us to a new level. I see it as the future.
Now that we've discussed the platform, let's cover our go-to-market strategy and our construction-focused business model. We organize our go-to-market by stakeholder region, size, and type. This enables us to deliver specialized resources, messaging, and support for each type of prospect we engage with. Just as our go-to-market strategy is purpose-built for construction, so is our pricing and user model. The pain I felt building my home was the genesis of Procore's mission, to connect everyone in construction on a global platform. And the key word is everyone. That's why we have an unlimited user model. It allows customers to invite everyone they work with onto our platform. This encourages the adoption of our product by both paying users and non-paying users who we call collaborators. In 2020, on average, each customer invited over 160 project participants to engage on our platform. Unlike other construction software solutions, we don't charge a per-seat fee because it causes too much friction. Our customers work with numerous and constantly changing groups of collaborators, so our model maximizes the adoption and effectiveness of our solution. Procore support is available to all users. Our support response time is under a minute, and we average over 90% on our CSAT score. Our pricing is tailored to the way our customers think about their businesses. We price on construction volume because that's how companies think about their capacity to build. It's also how they buy their insurance and they think about their profits. In summary, we base price on construction volume a customer will run on our platform and the mix and the number of products that they buy. Procore's go-to-market strategy and business model are designed to encourage rapid adoption and facilitate a flywheel effect. Over 60% of users on our platform are collaborators. They also represent potential customers and may evangelize Procore on future projects or help convert companies into paying customers.
The word spreads quickly, so I think people seeing it live, seeing it in action, and it just starts getting adopted. they'll get more active on Procore, taking photos, and it's just kind of a domino effect.
The data generated by our users create powerful insights for our customers. Our platform collects granular data like costs, materials, safety outcomes, and much more in real time. To date, over 5,500 terabytes of data have been captured on our platform. Last year, our users added an average of over 224 terabytes of data each month. This data represents a valuable and unique asset for our stakeholders. The more users we have on the platform, the more meaningful our data becomes. Our business model was shaped by the construction community, and we continue to engage and partner with the industry.
Hi, I'm Steve Zahm, Chief Culture Officer at Procore. As Tui mentioned, one of the most important ways Procore connects everyone in construction is by being a partner to the industry. This means putting our customers first.
Procore is construction people doing software versus software people trying to do construction. Another component that for us just reinforced that decision is the willingness of Procore to listen to us, take what we say, and incorporate it. The Procore software evolved based on our feedback.
At Procore, our vision is to improve the lives of everyone in construction. This vision has led us to create a powerful culture that cares about our employees and the construction industry. It's a commitment that goes beyond our technology. Our values of ownership, openness, and optimism have shaped our diverse and inclusive workplace with over 2,000 employees. We are driving social impact through Procore.org. We give nonprofit builders, educators, and charitable organizations access to the Procore platform at no cost, along with support, training, and certifications so that they can optimize their projects. Giving back in this way positively impacts the construction community. It also grows the ecosystem of users on our platform. 85% of accredited U.S. construction management programs teach the Procore platform. Together, we are educating the future generation of construction professionals. We've awarded more than 295,000 Procore user certifications, and our training program doesn't stop there. We offered certified continuing education courses and online content libraries. We're also committed to building community and supporting diversity in the construction industry through a number of initiatives. This includes Women in Construction, our social impact program to empower women and bring more women into the industry. Our commitment to connecting everyone in construction is also brought to life at our annual construction conference, Groundbreak. We bring together owners, general contractors, specialty contractors, and other construction professionals to network, learn, and be inspired. Groundbreak has become an industry hotbed for thought leadership and innovation. These initiatives reflect Procore's vision, values, and culture. We've been recognized for our culture in many ways. It helps create deeply engaged employees, who in turn take great care of our customers. Our culture has attracted an impressive team of talented individuals to help us realize our mission. Procore's leadership team is a great mix of long-term Procorians and newer leaders who are some of the best at what they do. Hiring for culture fit is one of our top priorities, and our leadership team embodies Procore's values. We will continue to invest in our people because our culture is a competitive advantage that drives real business outcomes.
I'm Paul Leandris, Chief Financial Officer at Procore. I'm excited to talk to you about our impressive financial profile and our opportunity to help transform one of the oldest, largest, and least digitized industries in the world. As Tui mentioned, the construction industry is large and growing. From the bottoms up, we estimate our TAM to be $9.4 billion. We calculate this figure by multiplying the number of total owner, general contractor, and specialty contractor companies in our addressable geographies as estimated by Frost & Sullivan, by our median ARR segmented by SMB, mid-market, and enterprise. This approach to TAM does not consider our opportunity to further expand globally, as it only accounts for our current go-to-market in a limited set of geographies. Nor does it factor our ability to grow our median ARR, as only 43% of our customers have adopted 4 or more of the 13 available products today. When we evaluate our market opportunity from a tops-down approach, we arrive at an even larger figure. Both approaches demonstrate that we are addressing a very large and expanding market opportunity. The combination of our large TAM, modern and extensible platform, and unlimited user model has led to strong financial performance. There are 5 key elements to our financial success. Our rapid revenue growth at scale, underpinned by our highly efficient and resilient business model, our large and growing customer base that has expanded across a diverse set of stakeholders and geographies, and our strong customer retention rates, impressive gross margins, and proven track record of demonstrating operating leverage as we scale. Our revenue grew to $400 million as of December 31st, 2020, representing year-over-year growth of 38%. Our revenue for the first quarter of 2021, which ended March 31st, was $114 million, representing year-over-year growth of 23%. Revenue is recognized ratably over the contract term, and we do not charge our customers based on consumption or on a per-project basis. Nearly all of our customers sign up for annual or multi-year contracts, and our revenue is nearly 100% subscription, providing us with excellent visibility and predictability into the business. The momentum in our revenue was supported by our large and growing customer base. As of December 31st, 2020, we had over 10,000 customers, representing over 20% year-over-year growth. From the end of 2018 to the end of 2020, we added 4,000 new customers, representing a compound annual growth rate of 29%. Our consistent customer growth has come from success in our strategic initiatives, from cross-selling new products, expanding in specialty contractors and owners, and selling into new geographies internationally. We've also seen an increase in the number of customers that contributed more than 100K of ARR, which grew from 412 as of December 31st, 2018 to 843 as of December 31st, 2020, representing a compound annual growth rate of over 40% and year-over-year growth of 29%. While some customers grow into larger subscriptions, as we've built our brand in the industry, we are also able to capitalize on larger lands among new customers. It's important to know that no single customer represented more than 10% of our revenue in the same period. We have a loyal customer base, as reflected by our attractive retention rates. Our net retention rate was over 115% in both fiscal year 2018 and 2019, which is evidence of our ability to expand with our customers by adding more products and increasing the volume of construction they contract to run on our platform. Our net retention rate in fiscal year 2020 was 107%. Many of our customers saw their annual construction volumes slow in growth, stall, or decline as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, meaning that they needed to run less construction volume on our platform than they otherwise would have. This led to limited contract expansion and in some cases created a reduction in contract size at renewal, negatively impacting our net retention. However, even throughout the pandemic, our net retention rate remained above 100% and our customer base continued to expand. Our gross retention rate was 94% in fiscal year 2018, 95% in fiscal year 2019, and 94% in fiscal year 2020. Despite the impact of COVID-19 in 2020, our gross retention remained at pre-pandemic levels, which we believe indicates that our customers continue to see our platform as mission critical. Together, this gives us confidence that our customers are continuing to heavily rely on our platform, and that customers will continue to expand their subscriptions as construction volume normalizes.
Procore's become an integral part in how we do our business every day. Our volume as a company has increased almost twofold, so we're close to a little over $300 million in volume today, and we were about half of that or less when we started with Procore. Year one with Procore, we probably had 10 to 15% of our work on the platform. By the end of 12 months, that was probably closer to 60 to 70%. And now almost 100% of our projects are running through Procore.
While we have been concentrating on growth, we've also been focused on maintaining and expanding our already strong gross margins. From fiscal year 2018 to fiscal year 2020, we were able to increase our non-GAAP gross margin from 80% to 83%, demonstrating attractive and improving unit economics. Our non-GAAP gross margin for the first quarter of 2021 was 84%. Improvement in our gross margin was largely driven by our continued commitment to operational efficiencies. We're very proud of our ability to provide excellent customer support to all users, including collaborators, while still achieving strong gross margins. We've also seen our operating expense as a percentage of revenue decline. Our non-GAAP operating margin has improved from negative 25% in fiscal year 2018 to negative 1% in fiscal year 2020 as we scale our business and gain operating leverage, but also from a one-off benefit associated with the impacts driven by COVID, including decreased hiring, travel, and in-person event costs that we do not believe to be permanent. Our non-GAAP operating margin for the first quarter of 2021 was negative 1%. As the industry recovers from the pandemic, we intend to further invest in our go-to-market and in our products, which should benefit our revenue growth and capture market share. Now turning to our long-term operating model. We are focused on building a business with sustainable growth and compelling margins. We expect to generate operating leverage that is typical in a software business. We're targeting gross margin in the 82 to 84% range over the long term. We believe our business model enables us to drive a non-GAAP operating margin between 20 and 25% over the long term. We're motivated by our business performance to date and the opportunity ahead of us. We believe we are in the very early stages of a big market opportunity, and we continue to invest thoughtfully and efficiently.
Going forward, we are focused on building upon our momentum through the following 6 levers for growth. Maintain and advance our technology leadership by investing in our products and our platform. Acquiring new customers. With over 10,000 customers today, we have only 2% market share of our current addressable logos. Increasing spend with our current customers by capturing more projects and selling our customers new and existing products. Expanding internationally. With only 12% of our revenue generated from customers internationally in 2020, global expansion represents an opportunity many times the size of the US. Supporting the industry as a trusted brand by continuing to invest in our partnerships across the construction community. And lastly, we will continue to evaluate strategic acquisitions and investments as we grow our platform. Procore represents an incredible opportunity to transform one of the largest, the oldest, and the most important industries on earth. Look, for me, the past 19 years have been a deeply personal pursuit to revolutionize the industry that I love. But so many people now contribute to this mission, from our employees to our partners, to the construction community and our investors. It's still early days, and we feel fortunate to be at the heart of transforming this essential industry. So let's get to work. Thank you.